Good morning. We're here in beautiful Baja, California, sir. My name's Liam. We're in my nursery, and it's been growing and growing. So over here we've got like a lot of the succulents, and I kind of put them on the edge here because they need the least water. And then as we come in here, I have some of my newer cuttings. Everything from hibiscus and roses. Like when I'm deadheading roses, I stick them in the soil, get a lot of them to go. My lemongrass plants, when I dig up, I'm doing some slips of sweet potato and other ground covers. You know, the rose geranium's doing really well. Trying to transplant a few of the cava divisions, some coconut trees that volunteered from the tree last year. And then we move into like the annual garden. We got a bunch of seed flats. We've already got one iteration going, but I've been doing more flower and herbs and vegetables. We got some baby tomatoes and basils and some kales. We got these rows of arugula doing real well. A couple of the seeds just seemingly didn't germinate. We've got cuttings from all different kinds, like we got bougainvillea and various different vines that are cruising along. As we move further this way, we're getting more into the stuff that I started about 3 months ago in October. We're in January now, so it was a nice time to start. Like, stuff was real warm and wet in October, and that's beautiful. Like a lot of cuttings like greenhouse-like environments, so getting them going while there's that warmth and wetness. And now we're moving into the cooler, drier part of the Baja winter, and I try and keep most of this stuff pretty damp. My experience is hardwood cuttings can dry out a little more than semi-hard or softwood. Like really soft stuff, like really green tips, I sometimes start in water because I think they like that much water. The semi-hard is mostly what I do here, just because it seems like in this climate, like I can stick them in bags, I can give them water anywhere from daily to 2-3 times a week, and they seem to do well. And I get a 50%, 80% germination on a fair number of the stuff. I just stick 3-4 sticks into a bag, and usually one of them, 2 of them go. Like over here, this was a funny one. I did a video about 3 months ago of me clipping roses from all around the property, and then I just stuck them all in here, and it looks like almost all of them went. Like we got 1, 2, 3, and like clearly there's a few different leaf patterns. This one obviously like a lot of new growth. I mean, this is what we're looking for when we're looking for cuttings. We want vibrant green. We want those new tips that are shooting out. So yeah. We've got some stuff going in the ground today. Some of the hibiscus are getting real big, so we're going to plant some hibiscus later on. Probably get some papaya trees in the ground. These I all did from seed, but they're getting big enough for their containers, so I should get those into the ground. Yeah, a number of trees, aroids that I've been transplanting. So, the nursery's doing real well. Definitely happy with so much of what's been propagating well here. So today we got the water, so I'm gonna drop a few of these things in the ground. The other thing, while we're right here, I might as well show you that we got this chocolate tree right here, and I think I'm gonna drop this in the ground today as well. So its root was starting to get exposed at the nursery. The nurseryman was suggesting getting it in the ground, and I'm very excited. We finally have the canopy over there with the palm forest that I think we've got enough shade on the property finally that a chocolate tree might just survive. So that was very exciting for me this week, and yeah, nursery's looking good. Wonderful.